Hello everyone, this is Wilson. Welcome back to my 1 minute presentation. Yesterday, I have talked about the differences between the biomass and the biofuel. So one of the interesting examples of liquid biofuel is B100 Biodiesel. So today I'm going to talk about what is B100 Biodiesel and what is the application and the disadvantages of this kind of biofuel. So let's get started. So B100 biodiesel is a fossil-free fuel, which means when we try to consume or burn this kind of stuff, it will not generate any carbon emissions by comparing to the fossil fuel. So the definitions of B100 is that the B is stand for biofuel or bio. And the 100 means that the 100 means it is a 100% fossil-free fuel. That means you don't have any carbon emission during the burning. And this kind of B100 biodiesel can be consumed 100% during the power generation. So this is very good. So how to make this B100 biodiesel? So the raw materials to make this kind of biofuel is the waste cooking oil from the restaurant or from your home or from your home cooking. So B100 biodiesel can be applied in the power generation. So in Hong Kong, the zero carbon park is using a biomass tri-generation system to generate power for the zero carbon park and the power grid. So the biomass or the field of the power generation is using the B100 biodiesel. Also, there is another application. So in some country, the citizen can purchase the B100 biodiesel from the oil station so that they can just fill up in the car and use it just like a normal car. So when they are using the B100 biodiesel, their car will generate less carbon emissions, which is very great. But however, there is a cruel disadvantage for using or making the B100 biodiesel. So the advantage is the cost. So when we're making the B100 biodiesel, it could be very, very expensive. So the cost is come from oil collection, filtering the unwanted substance, and refining the cooking oil into a biodiesel. So this three steps could cost you many dollars. So I could give you an example. So in Hong Kong, the waste cooking oil from the restaurant is already cost you $9 per liter. But I don't have any statistic about the filtering and refining cost, but I could give you a power generation example. So the electricity we are using in the home is generated by fossil fuel. So the cost of power is $1.1 per kilowatt hour. So we just have to pay 1.1 kilowatt per hours to enjoy the power generated from the fossil fuel. But if we try to change the field from the fossil fuel into the biofuel, the power cost will be $3.6 per kilowatt hour. So the cost differences could have 3 times differences. That means B100 biodiesel is quite expensive. So when we talk about how to protect our environment, also we have to think about the money. So when we try to protect the environment, it could cost you many money. So I would say the government will still use the fossil fuel in the coming decades, but they will try to use some renewable energy to cover the carbon emissions from burning the fossil fuel. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.